weirdly enough, this sounds weird. You don't see a lot of Inklings either. You would think I would say sammm first, but I think you see less Inklings than sammm.
I think sammm has skyrocketed up the tier list in recent months, if not the last year or two. A lot of people putting some respect on this character as of late. Inkling telling the very opposite story.
Yeah.
But if you want to talk about Piranha Plant in doubles, I think this character is a menace.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. Has a move that has super armor, that has so much range, has the poison gas that just does so much damage, and is rather heavy. Definitely a stellar character.
Yeah, and also Patui, the neutral B.
And the teamwork
So
starting
good.
to come into play right now. You can see from Loaf and Lucky. We live together, and you can see it in our play.
Right, Linus and Lucy, not the only set of twins here in winner side of top 32.
It'd be amazing if you'd see them both in grands. I don't know why. It would just be really ironic, but boy, would that be difficult.
I love that. One of the best ledge traps in the game. Of course, Wario's Chomp destroys neutral getup. It can beat jump if you do what Loaf did right there and jump with it as well.
Right now, I mean, slight advantage to the blue team at the moment. You know, definitely percentage-wise, but again, Piranha Plant and Wario, they're not afraid of killing people. It's really easy for them to do.
Right, they've also got a ton of durability at their disposal. And we were talking about Plant's neutral B. I think it's so good for just picking up these stray hits, right? Pretty much the way that it rises and falls in a straight line. You can throw it out off any move from your teammate, and it's probably going to catch. Either way, it's going to be Loaf dropping the first stock here. And Icy and sammm looking real good.
And one other, like, really small thing, Wario has really good grabs and doubles, the way he just swings people around, and if your teammate runs into it, they're going to get hit as well. So definitely two characters really good at doubles. All right, and separated right now, and Loaf is like, let me get to my brother. He needs some help.
Right.
He makes it there, but a little too late as Lucky unfortunately drops that stock. Blue team up all around, but at the same time, let's not forget, Wario's Waft has been charging this entire time. You know, you could take one stock just, you know, from pure fundamentals, and then a conversion into a Waft is going to spell curtains for this next stock in low percent.
Wow. Okay, so much survivability from the blue team here. I mean, Samus is heavy, Inkling's not, but Inkling actually the last one standing.
Yeah.
All right, nice and even once again, though.
And now we got to worry about this Waft. And it's one of those things where sometimes we used to say, hey, whoever has more damage, go fight the Wario with the Waft, but you both are low. It's not a good idea for either of you at this point.
Right, up air into Waft would be devastating for the blue team right now, especially considering the lead. They've got all this momentum at their disposal. Oh, and yeah, you cannot jab when the other teammate is close. Three-hit move like that's going to take a little too long to finish. Okay, so a little bit of an icebreaker here on this second stock, and it's blue team pulling ahead yet again. They've just seemingly been unstoppable. Wow, was that a save? I actually couldn't tell.
We're going to call it a save because it's better for the lore.
Yeah.
160.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, and you can tell Loaf is searching desperately for it, the equalizer, this Waft, because right now they are trailing, and it's not looking good. And goodbye, Loaf, to that second stock you had. I hate to say it, but Lucky looks like he might be following soon after you.
The ledge traps from sammm is so dangerous as well. Place the bomb there and just watch your opponent struggle to react to it. All right, there it is. Lucky down to his last stock as well. IcyMist on a tear right now.
Yes. IcyMist doing a fantastic job of finding the killing blows, controlling so much space with that charge shot, and it's just looking so difficult for Loaf and Lucky right now. They still got this Waft, but it's just going to bring down you're either forcing sammm to share a stock or you're getting rid of IcyMist second stock. It's one of the two.
Yeah, I feel like Loaf is probably just trying to hang on to that. Wow, the Patui doing so much, putting up huge numbers.
Oh, this is huge right now. This is where green team can shine. Find that one up air, that one nair, that one grab from your brother, and you might be able to land the Waft. You might be able to take commanding lead. Start a 2v1.
Oh my God, look at the chaos off the left side of the stage right now. Oh, and IcyMist with a really bad air dodge right into Loaf's clutches. Unfortunately for green team, not the biggest punish, but still, the tides are starting to turn, Logic.
They are bit by bit. You can feel the shift, the momentum between these teams. You can feel the worry, the concern starting to sprout on blue team. And this is why. There's still a Waft. It's a little Inkling. What is Inkling going to do versus a Piranha Plant and a fully charged Waft on Wario?
Hey, at the very least, the percents are high on both ends. What? The wrong throw? Little bit
wrong
of a
throw, wrong timing. Nothing working out right there. I do like the jab at the ledge right there, the down air on top. And Patui for the victory. I was concerned for the L brothers, but they managed to bring it back.
Don't call them the L brothers.
Lucky and Loaf. The L brothers. I don't know what you want from me.
Oh, man. The ledge trapping from Samus, like we were talking about, obviously very strong, right? But Patsui, that is a one-button ledge trap. It can get everything, pretty much, other than, I guess, get up attack. No, but it can still beat that, because if you get up attack the Piranha Plant away, it's going to fall right on your head.
And it's normally not a trade you want to take.
Yep, and in a 2v1 where there's a Wario backing you up to cover the one thing that you missed with that neutral B, not really any safe way out of that. Either way, going into game 2, Sam and Icy, they started so strong, but obviously it's not how you start, it's how you finish. It's a game with 6 stocks per team here. You got to make sure you take all 6. Just getting the first 4 done, that ain't enough.
And it was really that kind of cluster on the left side that really was their downfall. They were doing so good, and the moment they both were there, maybe because they were concerned about the waft, they took so much damage and lost so many stocks.
I think that's exactly where we're going to see teams like Lucky and Loaf, or Light and Mars, or Linus and Lucy, who play together all the time.
If you
really
say one more L name,
yeah,
no,
right. There's 2 sets of
Mars the only one that's not, but yeah.
Yeah, but either way, I think that's where you're going to see those teams pull ahead, is when some nonsense happens, right? It's like, oh, well, we've been here before, and we've been here before together, so we're going to keep our heads on straight and make it out of there. That said, it's looking pretty even, all things considered, until that very moment. My God, Sam getting melted. Icy stuck at the ledge. Looks like they don't even have any interest in edge guarding her. They're just going to go right for Sam. What? Okay.
Lucky went really, really low, and IcyMist said, that's not allowed in my game, and took that stock. What was a huge lead. I mean, yes, you're still winning, but that was kind of an unforced error, if you will.
Oh, and that down throw into back air. There's such little knockback growth on Piranha Plant's down throw, by the way, making it really good for Loaf to follow up off of. Oh, wow, a turnaround grab from Samus in 2022.
That's what we do, okay? The new meta.
You had like a third of a second to react to that one. But, you know, in the corner, things feel a little hot.
You're scared.
Not going to be on point all the time. Oh, and you want to talk about low knockback growth. Wario's down throw following suit as well.
Another great tool right there.
Oh, just do it, baby.
And I don't know how IcyMist found that opening.
That's IcyMist right there.
Because Sam was over there too. And speaking of that, Sam found another opening. They're saying, hey, let's take this lead. Waft has not really come into play last game, so not so far this set, but it's still there. And again, not coming into play this time either.
Commentator's curse, brother.
See, you are not IcyMist, okay?
You did it so dirty.
Good down smash. Unfortunately, hitting the teammate, putting a lot of ink on them. Big damage possibly going to be put on the IcyMist if she does get hit.
Man, I think ink is so valuable in doubles, by the way, because it does count for your teammate as well. Take up to 80% more damage if you're fully covered. All right, Lucky and Loaf, though, what do you have? Can you rally back from this? I see 2 stocks on the blue team at very high percents. Might be the ticket to victory if you can get rid of both of them right now. There's Sam.
There's one. You need a part 2. IcyMist so evasive, so difficult to pin down. But I guess, you know what? You don't have to fight IcyMist. You get 2v1 her teammate instead.
Exactly, and I like that strategy from Lucky and Loaf, saying, hey, if the Samus is at 120, she's probably going to go to the other side of the stage.
Yeah.
But that also puts her out of range to cover for her teammate.
And fighting fire with fire, yes, and disadvantage, but IcyMist coming down aggressively and landing the hit, getting rid of Loaf, and now it's just Loaf by himself in a 2v1, 3 stocks to 1. A Waft will come alive. You can survive for another 20 seconds or so. Right now, it's only half charged.
We're about to get our first game 3 logic. It's been
a while
so far.
It's been, yeah.
Oh, the fade back. Okay, Sam just fainting that pressure right there.
Oh, come on!
Just once. I want to see it, man.
Loaf says no. Loaf says no.
Yeah. All right, either way, Icy doing what she does best. Those bomb ledge traps, they're so potent. And Wario, not a character who has a lot of range, but he is very mobile, so you can maybe get around some of those.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Wario looks so confused. Why am I getting hit? Thought we were friends.
All right, well, game 3. Finally, we got one.
We did it. We did it, boys.
And we got Pittsburgh versus Minnesota, by the way. 2 regions that probably don't get to fight each other all that often.
Not.
All right, character's probably not going to change either. Yup. All right, we're locking it right in. And I love how these guys have mirrored tags or very similar tags. Is it ha and ah, or is it just both ah? Oh, it's raw and ah.
Ah, okay.
Love that. Okay. Lucky and Loaf are funny, man. Shout outs to these guys. And shout outs to Sam and IcyMist, who were able to rally it back after a pretty insane finish to game one. Let's just put
Yeah.
it that way, right? The tides were turned on them, but then they were able to do the same. So let's see who ends up coming out of this one. Only one of these teams can make it out further in the winner's side. Did Loaf just go for uncharged waft? Obviously had to be a mistake, right?
Well,
Unless
20
you want the
seconds in,
trip.
yeah.
If you want the trip for doubles, I could see it. But
No, I am still surprised that so far Waft has not come into play. We've only seen 2 used and neither connected. And you just got to imagine that Sam and IcyMist are kind of skating by just barely because of that, you know?
yeah, and that is truly the X factor for Wario in this game, right? He's solid on his own, but you really fear this character when he's glowing yellow.
And there was that early stock, you know, that Lucky did give up, going really low below the stage, not thinking IcyMist would chase him down there.
Oh, Icy, okay, a little bit of evasion there, but does get hit once more. Not all that much damage, though, and it's looking so good for Team Pittsburgh right now.
It is, and I don't know if you're coming back from this loaf, and no, you are not. Another team attack, and goodbye. The whole reason that scenario arose was because Lucky went for a back air, and he got extended on the shield hitbox to hit Loaf away. And then the moment Loaf is trying to recover again, Patui, the downfall, is getting out of hand quickly.
All right, 6 stocks to 4 here. Green team falling behind, but we already saw their comeback potential without the WAP, right?
Yes.
If Loaf is a little bit more accurate with those, could be a huge deciding factor here in this set. Let's see. Okay, forward throw. No. Oh, back throw, right? Dude, they keep switching it, by the way.
Yeah, I think that Loaf wanted the forward throw, but then wisely recognized that IcyMist was going to punish him.
Yep.
And said, let me do this back throw instead. When you run in, I'll be able to hit you.
Having those Mario Bros throws so useful in doubles, by the way. Just hit the partner away as they try to come save
So
their
good.
teammate. All right, charge shot right in the face, and a forward smash to follow. Okay, Sam and Icy looking so strong right here. Massive lead. There's no ink on Sam, but I don't even think that's going to matter yet.
Yeah.
Okay, they just run away for a second.
Loaf and Lucky are falling apart, you know. It feels like they don't trust each other. There were so many, I think, so much friendly fire that I think Loaf and Lucky are kind of just like, I don't know if it, oh, what, they're getting it back.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute.
3 stocks to 3 all of a sudden, and that's all it takes. Oh, no. But another big lead for the blue team. Let's see, can they make this match last another 2 minutes? Because then you'll get another waft online. Hey, I'm not joking. I think it's very possible, especially with how heavy their team is.
It's possible. I don't know about a whole 2 minutes because I feel like you're going to get rid of 2 more stocks by then. It's just a question of will it be Sam and IcyMist or Loaf and Lucky?
Right, right. We'll see. Only one team is making it further, like we said. So here it is, the nail-biting conclusion
Oh,
to
this
this.
is huge. Missed the punish right there. Could have been an up air bike. Big damage coming in. IcyMist in 94. Piranha Plant and Wario have the kill power to actually get rid of IcyMist right now, which would be huge.
Yeah, if they can isolate her, which it doesn't look like they're doing. Oh my God, I saw the bike was not going to be available either.
That
I was
could've been
very
so
scared
big
for Loaf.
on the free-falling IcyMist. Unfortunately, did not connect. They're both fighting over who's going to get on this ledge.
Oh, and there it is, just sniping out Lucky. Loaf left all by himself here with Sam and Icy. I don't know if this is possible, man. Waft or no waft, I feel like you really can't make this one happen.
You got to get rid. The problem is you want Sam to go first because that's, I think, an easier matchup than IcyMist. But IcyMist, I mean, yeah, goodbye.
Wow.
Great down smash.
Amazing ledge trap
Man.
right there. Yeah, putting the bombs in such a timing that you would be free to neutral get up, but Samus will be actionable by the time you actually go through with that. Cleaning it up with the down smash, Sam and Icy. Again, I'm going to assume both players are from Pittsburgh. Not 100% sure, but great job to them, and they're going to be moving on 1 round further in the winner's top 32.